Well, I had seen his name come up a bunch on the channel, and obviously I've heard of him a bunch. You know what I mean? So I wanted to take this leap and see what he was cooking with. You know what I mean? So here we go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Mr. John Denver. We're gonna be doing 2 tracks from the album Rocky Mountain High, including the track Rocky Mountain High, and then the track For Baby. What is it? Oh no. It's the 3rd track on the album, right? 4th one. For Baby, For Bobbie. It's what it's called. Rocky Mountain High was written by John Denver and Mike Taylor, and then For Baby was written just by John. I've never listened to his music before knowingly, unless I've heard it like in a commercial or TV show or something, you know? So I'm completely new to this, so that's why I wanted to do it. If y'all want to subscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like and a comment and watch it all the way through if you can. It really helps. They don't really even count the view anymore if you don't watch it all the way through or interact with it in some way, so help a brother out. All right, here we go. First up, Rocky Mountain High, John Denver. 3, 2, 1, go.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found a key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. But the string's already broken and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast and it don't last for long. But the Colorado Rocky Mountain High,
I was just there last year.
I've seen it rain and fire in the sky.
That's my blood pressure up, bro.
The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High.
Bro. Is that him playing acoustic too?
Rocky Mountain High.
Yep. Wow. Beautiful.
He climbed Cathedral Mountains. He saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun, and he lost a friend but kept a memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forests and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His side is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. And the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Talk to God and listen to the casual reply.
Oh, that is magical.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
Wow.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend.
Oh, the pedal steel.
While they try to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poorer man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado Rocky Mountain High.
Beautiful place.
I've seen it rain
love this song.
Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High.
Ooh. Man.
Rocky Mountain High.
I want to play it over.
Rocky Mountain High.
Whoa. That was like a breath of fresh air, bro. That was magical. Absolutely magical. Poor baby. Poor Bobbie.
I'll walk in the rain by your side. I'll cling to the warmth of your hand. I'll do anything to keep you satisfied. I'll love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me.
I needed this.
Little birds will sing along in time. Leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. I'll be there when you're feeling down.
The piano is such a great
Kiss
addition.
away the tears if you cry. I'll share with you all the happiness I found, a reflection of the love in your eyes. And I'll sing you the songs of the rainbow, a whisper of the joy that is mine.
I love how they use the acoustic as percussion. It's cool.
Leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. I'll walk in the rain by your side.
What?
I'll cling to the warmth of your tiny hand. I'll do anything to help you understand, and I'll love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me. Little birds will sing along in time. Leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime.
Well, that one got me. Man. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Especially after the verse song. Oh, wow. That's like a dagger to the heart, bro. You can interpret that like as your lover or like your kids. I don't know, man. That's a very rough song as a father. I love my kids so much. I really do. And all I want to do is, you know, be the best dad I can be. But, you know, I fail at that every day probably. There's so much things I could be doing better. But the rat race is the rat race. You know what I mean? It sucks that you just like lose like time with them as the one who like provides for the family, you know. It's I don't know. It's rough, and that song just kind of made me feel, you know, okay, that, you know, I'm here with them now, and they're gonna be in my life for the rest of my life, hopefully. Even when they're older, you know, I'm just their dad. I'm here for like to teach them how to be, you know, strong and confident, and you know, be okay with themselves, and you know that the dad's always gonna be there for them as much as he can be, you know. And I just hope they know that, you know, if they're watching this in the future, I love you. Maybe like 15 years from now. It's like some archaic, like, YouTube, like, archive thing if they're watching this. Thank you. I love you. So John Denver. Sorry, that song just really that song messed me up. The first song was so good, dude. That is totally a playlist song, like 100%. Like that was it was like a breath of like Rocky Mountain air, and I can say that I breathed that air not too long ago, about 10 months ago, so it's been a little bit, but I was in Colorado, and I was actually higher than Denver. I was about half an hour out of Denver, and not a good place, bro. Not for me. The blood pressure, I woke up, my heart was beating so fast, bro. I was like, did I just like run a marathon? I just woke up, so I flew out of there as quickly as possible, but it was beautiful though. I got to drive this really nice truck. I got to drive this really nice truck all the way through like from Florida to Colorado, basically. It was awesome, bro. And it was a hell of a journey, man. And I almost crashed a couple times, falling asleep driving, because I had a time limit, but I got there, and it's beautiful. And I think John Denver captured that perfectly in a song, man. That's crazy. All right, so it's John Denver on 6-string guitar, 12-string guitar, acoustic guitar, vocals and arrangements. Mike Taylor on guitar, Dickness. No. There is no way his name is Dickness. Dickness, sorry. On double bass and arranger. Frank Owens on piano. Paul Prestopino. It's a good one too. Mandolin and the dobro. Eric Weisberg on banjo and steel guitar. Gary Chester on drums, but there wasn't any drums. And then the Pupils of Whitby School, Greenwich, Connecticut. I know where that is. For backing vocals for Baby, for Bobbie. And I definitely think he's talking about his kids there. At first I didn't know. I couldn't. But once the backing vocals came in, because I was interpreting it kind of both ways, like love wise. But then when the kids' vocals came in, I was like, oh, okay, yep, now I get it. Beautiful songs, both of them. The acoustic guitars in that, like, they made this like mosaic almost of art of just like acoustic guitar notes, and it was beautiful, man. Like the vocals and the harmonies aside in the first song, the acoustic guitars are some of the most beautiful acoustic work I've heard in a while. And we just did something like a day or two ago, Roy Harper and Jimmy Page, that had excellent acoustic work. This is almost along the same lines, but different. It's not moody and like doomy. This is more upbeat, beautiful sort of sound, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I liked how they use the acoustic as like the percussion, the rhythm basically as well. And his voice is just fantastic, and when the harmonies kicked in too, that was magical, bro. Like seriously, like I had like hair raising off my arm, especially in the first song. When that chorus came in, it's like a rush of dopamine each time. Like I probably smiled each time it came on. Like the second he starts singing it, it's just instant happiness. And nature's a beautiful thing, man. It really is. And we're doing our best to, destroy it and save it at the same time. But then I feel like it's all a scam. If you really look into it, a lot of the stuff that we say is for the environment. It's just the same thing with a different name that we've been doing, And it's sad, bro. There's like floating trash islands out in the Pacific. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? It's not going to get any better. Like, there's more people being born every day in other countries. Even if we do our best to clean up America, all the other countries, that they're not beholden to our laws. They're going to do what they want, because they are trying to survive, and it's just like a never ending battle. It's never going to be won either, unless there's some like revolutionary technology. But at that point, it's just going to be for the high ups anyway. So unfortunately, I think we're stuck with our situation that we're in for a while. It's going to be worse. It's going to get worse. And then hopefully it gets better, because that's always darkest before the dawn. And I have faith in humanity. I don't know why, but I do. And I have faith that we're going to go in the right direction. And I hope that we can save our planet along with us, because I'm the furthest thing from like a green thumper kind of guy, but I was born in nature. Basically, I was raised with giant beasts, I lived out in the woods. I've been one with nature for a very long time, and I try my best to clean up. I try my best to just go out there and exist in nature sometimes, because that's where you need to go. And don't ever forget this. I'm being compelled to say this. Wherever you go, your spirit goes with you. So not only are you visiting the place that you're at, your spirit is visiting that place on the spiritual level. Because everything's just connected. It's as above, so below. If such things are true, you would think that, going to places in your physical body would bring your soul along with you, and that exists on a different level, maybe. So I just had that thought, and something told me to say that. Sorry for being weird, but that's how it is around here. That was a wonderful song. Thank you for the requester. That was great, and I cannot wait to hear more from him. If you guys have any other tracks by John Denver you think I'd like, there should be a pinned comment at the top. You can leave it there, or you can leave it just in a regular comment, and yeah, I'm totally down to hear more, because that was exhilarating and heartbreaking all at the same time. That first song brought me up so high, and the second one just boop, popped the balloon, and I just kind of deflated into like this teary mess. And that's okay, because I love my kids, and that just shows it, I guess. So it's okay. And if they do watch this video in the future, like I said, I don't know what to say, but I hope you're doing good. Hope I'm still there. You never know, right? And keep on trucking. That's all I got for you. See you later, guys. You made it to the end. Congratulations. You've earned a note on the world's tiniest harmonica. We have a really cool Patreon community if you'd like to join. Join the $15 tier up. You get one free request a month. Some of the requesting times and stuff are going to be changing next month, but you can still join the $15 tier and get it. It'll be a short request, but but the major request thing will be the $30 tier. There's also PayPal in the description if you want to send a tip or a request in that way. It's up to you. Thank you for watching, and hope you have a good day. See you later.